Hey, it's Antonella. Today we're discussing protect the downside, succeed before you go broke. I'm only a little tongue-in-cheek with that. Protecting the downside really means don't invest too heavily in your business until you know that it is viable from the perspective of where I'm coming from with this. It really is a term that was used in Richard Branson. You probably recognize this guy. And when he was, when he decided to create his airline, he applied this principle. It was something that his father taught him, and really drove it into him that you don't want to overextend yourself. You want to make sure that you have covered yourself from any major losses. So when he decided to start his airline, he went to Boeing, and the story goes he went to everybody at Boeing and he worked until he found the right person. He contacted the right person and was able to negotiate the deal that he wanted. The deal that he negotiated was they lent him a plane for 1 year. At the end of that year, he could actually return that plane and he wouldn't have to pay the millions and billions of dollars that planes cost. If it worked, then he would obviously go ahead. Turns out that this gamble worked and he was able to establish Virgin Airlines. But he protected his downside by making sure that his employees at his record company would still have jobs. He wasn't going to, bet the bank and lose out on everything for them. So I like to tie protecting the downside with a little acronym called STOP, something that I hope you will think of. So the S is for stable. Keep the day job. You want to make sure that you can pay your bills. You want to make sure that you have food on the table. The T is for traffic. Traffic is the lifeblood of every business. You want to get the right people at the right time. And you're going to do that by being found on that first page of Google. And that's part of the training program that I have that I'd love for you to sign up for. Opportunity is more traffic means more sales. And the P part of this is profits, the lifeblood of any business. We're going to invest our current profits to grow our business. So we want to make sure that we have stability. We have that job that's paying our bills, and that allows us to invest in mentors and training programs and systems. We're going to use and leverage YouTube and the fact that Google owns YouTube, and we're going to create videos that Google is going to pop on the first page of the search when people are performing searches. And we are going to find the right products that people want to purchase, and that creates the opportunity for us to grow. The key to all of this is that with keeping your day job and tying it back to that, you want to make sure that you have 2 or 3 times what you are making in your day job before you leave that day job. You obviously want to talk to a financial advisor before you make any type of financial decision, but that's a good rule of thumb. You definitely don't want to do it because businesses have ups and downs, and you want to make sure that there is some stability so that you can always be stable. Everything that we do is based on some type of an emotional reaction. We want to make sure that that reaction is built off of us being comfortable and being successful, and not based on, needing to do something. A lot of people talk about they were down to their last dollar. I would never tell anyone if you were down to your last dollar to start a business. Obviously, anyone can do it, and I'm not telling you not to either. It's a personal choice. Again, work with people who can provide you the best decision. I'd love for you to comment below. Do you agree with protecting the downside? What are you doing today to protect your downside? If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notify bell. Have a great day.